Both Haley and Mr. Trump counting down the days to Super Tuesday, trying to make final pitches before voters head to the polls. Trump today, though, not on the campaign trail, instead in a Florida courtroom facing a judge in the classified documents case. NBC's Drew Petrimo has more.
4 days before Super Tuesday, and the Republican frontrunner, former President Trump, spending the day in a South Florida federal courtroom while a hearing in Georgia determines the path forward for Trump's case in that state. In Florida, the judge hearing arguments on proposed trial dates in the case involving Trump's handling of classified documents. Special counsel Jack Smith is pushing for a July 8th trial date, but Trump's lawyers want the trial pushed back until after the election.
Before we even get to the question of a trial, the thing I'm most interested in today is whether Judge Cannon sets a trial date at all.
Separate and different cases.
In Georgia, where Trump is accused of trying to overturn the state's 2020 election results, the judge is considering a move to have the district attorney removed from the case. Between the Florida and Georgia cases and two others in D.C. and New York, Trump faces nearly 100 criminal charges, but there are major questions about how many of the cases will be decided before Election Day. Among other legal challenges is a looming decision from the U.S. Supreme Court on Trump's claim that presidential immunity blocks him from being prosecuted.
I was very honored with the Supreme Court because, and this isn't about me, this is about the presidency. They have to do the immunity thing because if you don't, a president will not be able to be a president.
Trump's critics, including his Republican rival Nikki Haley, worry that if Trump wins in November, he could end prosecutions.
I think all of the cases should be dealt with before November. We need to know what's going to happen before the presidency happens.
But polls show the majority of Republicans would support Trump even if he's convicted.